Oriented programming. I will show this one on a technical side, but I will explain the thinking process and then how do you use this one. So object-oriented programming is a skill or a thinking process, a way for you to think on how do you structure your applications. So there's class and functions inside every programming language, which you need to use, you need to build up from that. And then the reason why we use classes and function is because first we want to reduce code redundancy, and then we want to improve the performance and reusability. Inside applications where, okay, put it this way, when you wrote a very long script of code inside application doesn't mean that the performance of the application is good. Okay, keep your code simple, neat, where you won't see duplicated code inside your Python scripts. And then that is what you should hit off. You should go for. Object-oriented programming is anything you can see in front of you. Your laptop, your monitor, your phone, everything is a class. For the only thing is the value itself is different. For example, when you go and sign up any job applications, you need to fill out a form, right? You need to write down your name, your contact, your age, your gender, your work experience. These are the general class that you need to do. The only thing between you and me is my name is different from yours, my contact is different from yours, even my gender might be different from yours. So this is the thing that you can imagine. Everything that you can see in front of you is an object. Class is the general term for the object. And then when you define a class, you create like, I want to store the name of the user. I want to store the age, the age of the user, the gender of the user, and then the contact, email, anything you can think of. So we store everything from class. Functions is something that I want to use, some actions that I want to do, or anything that I want to perform, or any actions that I want to perform. So we put inside function. And then when I need to use that particular functions, I can reuse the code instead of writing again. So this is object-oriented programming. And be very careful when you choose to play around between, when you plan to jump to different programming language. I would say some of programming language are not object-oriented, so you need to do some research. But I would say that Python is an object-oriented programming, Java, JavaScript is object-oriented programming. Ruby, yes. Ruby is a Java, is object-oriented programming. Yeah. And yeah, object-oriented programming is not a language. It's a, I would say it's a knowledge. It's how you, is a way for you to create complex applications.